That's right. That's right.
No, you can't.
I feel like if the message is there, the Bible says to win souls you must be wise.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so the young people they may want that, you know, what they call the hit beat or whatnot. So sometimes you got to use the wisdom to catch their ear, and then as long as that gospel message is there, solid.
Yeah, look at Kurt Franklin. Kurt Franklin, you know, started that line, and it's definitely paying dividends.
Very good.
Kurt Franklin and DC Talk, you know, Toby Mac, you know,
that's right.
Doing his thing and everything like that. So, you know, the Winans is definitely established doing their thing. BB and CC doing their thing as a duo. Now, talk about what was like you seeing the Winans Phase 2 come about and, you know, taking the torch that everybody has passed down.
Oh, my nephews. They were really fun to watch, and just looking at all of them, it was very heartwarming. I was one of their biggest fans, big time.
Yeah, it's all right, send me. And then, of course, Mario Winans, you know.
Mario Winans,
Yeah, let's talk about Mario, because he's more known for, you know, doing R&B and working with Diddy and Bad Boy and all of that. So, you know, what was it like seeing his progression and going over to the R&B side?
Well, I'm not a fan of the R&B side, but Mario has done great production on CeCe's album and whatnot and things like that. So he's grown in the as far as production.
So, you know, going from there and back to you, like, because you're singing, you and your sister Debbie singing backup for BB and CC. Did you ever get the urge to be like, man, I want to, you know, experience what it's like out in the spotlight and put out an album on my own?
I promise you, never. Never, ever, because it was like their success was ours, too, you know. We're really tight-knit, and I'm telling you, BB had to really bend my arm backwards and make, because I wanted Debbie just to do her solo album. I wanted her to do it, but he just, you know, because I just felt like I was more of a background singer and a writer, a songwriter, and I was very content with that. So, no, I didn't have that, you know, I didn't have those fits.
So it was like, you know, everybody else can have that. You know, I could just sit in the background and watch everybody get all the Dove Awards and
big
Soul
time.
Train Gospel Album of the Year Awards and things and things of that nature. I couldn't blame you. You know,
Sure.
So you know, talked about that, and then, you know, a couple years ago, you know, Ron passed, and then that was a heavy blow, you know, to everybody of contemporary gospel music fans and the family alike. So, you know, yeah, so that was definitely a big loss. And your book, which I've read and is very good, and it kind of addressed that, you know, like you're writing letters to Ron.
Oh, for sure. Like I said, we was still is a very close family. Most unusual. People think, like me and Debbie, they think we're friends instead of sisters. But that's how our father raised us. And my brother Ronald, oh, Lord, I would talk to Ronald every day. And sometimes we just be on the phone watching a movie together and not even saying nothing. So to lose him, it was like a freight train had hit us. I didn't know how I was going to overcome this. I didn't know. And I needed answers from God. And he began to show me. I really, Jarrell, right? Is your name?
Yes.
I felt that the love, the close-knit, the love had betrayed me. I told the Lord, I was like, you know, if love wasn't involved, it wouldn't hurt this bad. You know, and then little did I know it would be because of the love I would be able to recover. And he showed me Solomon 8:6. It reads, love is strong as death. And he began to show me that love is the antidote for death. And it's because of love. See, love counteracts it counteracts what death would normally achieve. So if that love wasn't present, I don't think I would have made it. I would not have made it because the sorrow, the grief tried to destroy me. And for God's love, it's because of his love that because now I tell people all the time, I still love Ronald. I love to talk about Ronald. I think a lot of people think when people pass, they don't want to talk about them because it brings back, it hurts bad. But no, I love to talk about them every chance I get because the love is still there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's what the book was about, a love that heals.
Mm-hmm. And that's the whole angle for the book, so folks can understand, various things that's said in the Bible. And I even, understood it because I know some people, when they read the Bible, like King James or whatever version, it may not translate well to them because it's not written in their language. But, you put it in a way that even the person that really doesn't, read the Bible, that can really understand God's words.
Very good, yes. Correct.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think about the current state of contemporary gospel? Marvin Sapp, Kurt Franklin, Donnie McClurkin, Yolanda Adams, Mary Mary, and we can just go on down the list.
What do I think about them?
The current state of contemporary gospel as compared to like yesteryear, like when you had your traditional, gospel.
Oh, no, I love it. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's, like I said earlier, I think the word base is still there. And if that's there, and then you got your funky groove, that's fine with me.
Mm-hmm.
I love Mary Mary's new album.
Mm-hmm.
I heard a few songs on there, and I love.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a fan.
Right, and of course, everybody is a fan of the whole Winans family. Marvin, of course, pastor at Perfecting Church. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Perfecting Church, wanted to get the name right. And, think about, I want to ask you how you feel about the legacy that the whole family has left on gospel music. I mean, when you say the Winans family, you can just rattle off names off top and songs and things of that nature. About the imprint.
But I think about the imprint.
The imprint that the Winans family has left on gospel music.
I must say I'm proud to be in this family. And I do respect everyone in this family because I know they're not just singing it to be popular or to be heard, but they're living the life.
Mm-hmm.
And my father, he just put it in us at a young age. My mother, oh gosh, I'm such a fan of hers.
Mm-hmm.
And they just didn't talk the talk, they walked the walk.
Mm-hmm.
And they love God with all their hearts, and I'm very proud to be a part.
I definitely can say that, like I said, big fan of the whole family, and you guys have definitely cemented your legacy, not only in pop, but I believe a lot of R&B groups have been influenced by, BB or CC or the Winans, and we can go on and on for days.